Hello everybody, welcome to Spawn. Yeah, I think Running was working on like a King of the Ladder. I think D-Gamer might have been helping with some of the aesthetics, so let's go take a look at that. I think that's in one of his latest episodes, so if you want to see this, go check it out. Ooh, looks like a death sentence if you fall. Nice lava. It's a fairly small one at the moment, or maybe not. Okay, it's probably just not done. It's a too wide design. Interesting. So you can get right beside someone to punch him. And it's using iron blocks, but that's the community iron, which we have lots of. So I'm going to go there as well, actually, and that's what I'm here for, is some communal iron. Actually, let's check the iron golem farm itself. Maybe we can empty it out, as I have not been here in a while. Oh, disposal. Can I dispose the cactus? Haha. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, let's take as much as we can. Well, it looks like there's in need of some roses. And I'll craft all these into blocks. Oh, I can't do like a quick crafting unless I throw them on the ground. Oh, no. Oh my god. I think I just threw some on the cactus. I'm a genius. Anyway, I'll do this and bring you guys back. Alright, I'm not sure how many I threw on the ground there, but we got 3 stacks of iron blocks, which I think might be enough. I want to make a double beacon. And I just realized I didn't bring any obsidian or glass. I have the Nether stars with me, but I don't have the ingredients to turn them into beacon blocks. But yeah, the goal is to set up a couple beacons here, a double beacon, and I'll show you where momentarily. But yeah, it's going to be a community beacon, so I'm donating my 2 beacons for it that I just obtained. And okay, glass, what do you need? You need like that, right? Twice, so 10. Good. Go away. Now I need obsidian, which I don't think I have at my spawn house, but who knows? Maybe I do. It's not looking good. Not looking good at all. Probably need some iron. I'll use one of these blocks. Well, shucks. Okay, I gotta get some obsidian somewhere. But yeah, I got the nether stars. Now I got the glass. Oops, looks like I did something that made me pick up all the glass. Oh, I must have double-clicked on it, and it took all the glass out of there. That's what it did. So I'll put the iron in here. Double beacon usually takes, what, 36, or a single beacon. And then we need to add on another bit to it, so that would be 9, 7, 5, and 3. So that's how much iron it should take for a double beacon, I think. So that'll leave 4 blocks. So really I should just need 1 block. But I'll just return whatever I don't use, just in case I'm bad at math, which I typically am when I'm recording. So I will have to go find some obsidian. I'm not sure where around here, other than maybe going down to the mines. So maybe I'll do that. If you haven't seen Spawn on my videos recently, this is it. Everyone has like a little plot. It's a grid plot. Bunch of horses that stealth is in the process of moving, hopefully. I think they're lagging out some of the peoples. We have a scaly farm. Hey, iron golem farm. Standard one, no trench here. And there's another one over here that is outside of the spawn chunks. So it doesn't work unless people are actually around here. But if we head over here, there's a single iron golem farm. Over here. That looks like it needs a torch. And I do believe it goes in here. Yeah, okay, looks like that's been emptied. D-Gamer is usually pretty good about emptying all this stuff for us. And he moves it into the communal storage area. So I don't know how much iron's over there, but I have a feeling it is a lot. Down here is our strip mine, or the communal strip mine. It's also where we've housed Our Nether battle, I think, is somewhere around here. Or no, maybe it was over... I think it was somewhere else, actually. Never mind. But I'm pretty sure I remember seeing lava here. So we did fight one wither down here once. Which is probably what these explosions are. Yeah. So I'll just go ahead and pick up 6 pieces of lava. Hey, guy. Burn. Do I have my silk? Okay, I do. Excellent. Okay, lava, you just keep doing what you're doing. Bet you there's obsidian here. There's our current supply of iron for the server. So quite a bit. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 stacks of iron blocks. So hopefully we can make good use of that. Is good for communal beacons for sure. And also maybe like armor for mobs and stuff like that if we want to, when we do our mob arena. Oh. I see. Oops. Ah. Ah. I wanted to close the door. I wanted to be a gentleman. There we go. Okay. Let's get going. Alright, I'm heading to this Wither Skeleton farm. And we are currently playing in 1.6.2, and I think that's a good sign right there. This bug here has been rectified. How they rectified it, I don't know. But I see Wither Skeletons on the top floor. That is great news. Okay, so this thing should be fixed. And this is actually where we want to put the beacons if we can. Now, I've seen in Etho's video, he was playing around with putting beacons... Ooh! I'll go kill them. Putting beacons up on... This is not the right sword. This is just a wither. With a boss. I want the wither looting. Yes. The wither slitter. Yeah, Etho was playing around putting beacons in the Nether, and I thought you never could. Or you used to be able to in one of the snapshots, or 1.4 I think, and then they fixed it in one of the snapshots. Used to require like 15 block clearance. Now it's kind of buggy, but as long as there's no like user place blocks or glowstone, even naturally spawned glowstone, and I think I was playing around testing it out, and it looks like quartz ore as well. If there's any quartz ore above the beacon, it won't work. But if it's just netherrack or even gravel, I think I tested. Mushrooms, lava source blocks even works. So it's just a few things that do not. So yeah, we're going to go up and we're going to put a thing above. Gimme. We're going to put a beacon up here so that we can have some beacon effects. And I brought enough for 2, so I do actually want to use both. And I'm just going to paste this out first. So if we got... How far over are we over here? So the furthest part this way is here. Now I don't know, we might expand this past that way. So maybe I should go over here in case we do. So if we expand this, we'll probably take it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll probably take it to about here. So this is 77. And we're counting up. So I want to go about 50 blocks this way, which would be 127. Yeah, 127 or 128. 127 should be good. How can I get back up without dying? If I'm amazing, I could aim right here. Well, that kind of worked. Kind of did not work at all. Let's do it this way. Hey guys, how you doing? Alright, so 127, that's not that far. Let's Probably around here. Okay. So we might as well put it central this way. Might as well put it right in the middle of the thing, I guess. Maybe lining it up with this. Alright. Let's get out our ender chest. Ooh, I see. And let's go ahead and build this thing. So what we might end up doing is ripping up the middle and lowering it in. I'm not sure. Instead of having it float. Let's just make it float in case it doesn't even work. And let's look up. There shouldn't be any quartz here. Or there definitely isn't. And there's no glowstone to be seen. So I think we're okay. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should we center it this way as well, maybe? A little bit? We'll offset it slightly this way. So that is 9, but we want 10 because we're going to make a double one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let me go ahead and build this. I'll get the beacons in place. Stupid place to put this. Alright. Alright, there we go. Of course, I didn't actually craft the beacons. That would be silly. So let's go do that. And let's see if this thing works. So I think it should. I don't think anything's been done up above it. Okay, let's get those and those. Get our 2 beacons. Good. Didn't I have a spare iron block a second ago? Maybe not. Okay. Oops. We'll turn that into ingots. Only really need 2. Let's head on back up. And hopefully this works. I also brought blocks so we could kind of enclose this thing and protect it. I don't know what the blast resist of iron blocks are. If they can like withstand a gas ball or anything like that. They probably can, but I'm not sure about these guys. Okay, so these are not working. And I'm not sure why, so we're going to go up top and see what's above us. Maybe there's a tunnel? Where are we exactly? There could be a tunnel that's going over top. I don't really have much for blocks, so we're going to pillar up with stairs. Oops, I'll try not to do that. And hopefully we can figure out what the issue is. If there is a tunnel up above us from like someone's tunnel, then we'll have to reposition it. If it's anything else, we should be able to just get rid of it. So, I mean, I could clear out all the netherrack right up to the bedrock just to ensure that things are working. Or maybe this doesn't work at all. And Etho lied. No. Okay, yeah, we're at the top. Well, I'm going to try just getting rid of these, I guess. We'll make a clear path all the way down. And see if that makes any difference. If it's all the way to bedrock. Okay, yeah, still nothing. So that's not cool. I probably should have checked these before I built the pillar, or the pyramid. What I can do is just move this around a little bit, and we'll see if we can find something that works. Is that really... Okay, no, I did. Didn't think I got the right amount of blocks. Okay, we could try a different location. Maybe right here. Just try a mini one. Yoink. Yeah, and if this is working in the nether, these should, like, get the hitboxes around them. So that's weird. I've tried it in Test World, and I got it working. I don't know if there's something else going on, but it looks like it's not going to work for us here. I wonder if it only works in spawn chunks of the Nether, or something really quirky like that. Shoot. Well, I was hoping this would work. It has not. Oh well. I had tried it in a different version on the server over at the other Wither farm and had kind of the same result. I couldn't get it to work. But I thought I'd give it another shot. But yeah, something's going on, or I'm missing something. But there's no placed blocks above there, because it's going all the way to bedrock. So, the only way we could possibly get this to work is to put it above the bedrock ceiling, but then I'm pretty sure that's more than 50 blocks up, so it wouldn't work anyway. Like, where are we? 81? So yeah, 128, so that would be almost 50 blocks right there. So we'd maybe get the effect on the lowest floor, or the top floor here, but nothing else. Well, that's too bad. Well, I got 2 more beacons, I guess. And I'll have to go put this iron back. Hey, little guy. How you doing? What are you doing in here? Well, look at that. I thought I read something about these guys being added in. I think the baby zombies spawn naturally as well now. And they made them walk slower, because they used to be so fast. He's so cute. Come here. I'm gonna get you. Anyway, I'm gonna stay here for a bit anyway, even though I couldn't get the beacon to work. And I'm gonna hunt some wither skeletons. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. That'll teach you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey guys. Alright, I've been here for a little while. Enough to get, I guess, this much blaze and whatnot. I still haven't gotten a skull. And this does not appear to be working. I thought it did, and I think the reason why I thought that is when we came in, we were on this floor. It's the 3rd floor, but over here is where they spawned, and it's a different part of the structure. So I think because of the height of this bridge, you could see it used to come across here. That might be why they spawned, and if I load up this world seed again in like the newer updates, this Nether fortress spawns in the exact same location, but just lower down. So I think that's still why we're getting some here, and on the 1st and 2nd floor. But on the 3rd and 4th floor, I'm still not seeing any wither skeletons. So yeah, plenty on like the 1st floor. We just saw blaze, and some here. But again, this thing's still pretty crippled. So you can kind of still use it, but you got to clear it like constantly. Basically, run through, kill anything on the 1st floor, and then make your way up, make your way back, reset the rail. Don't touch me. Reset it, come back, etc., etc. So as of right now, I can't find any information on what they changed, because in the change notes, it does just say they changed the way Nether fortresses handles the unique mob spawns or something to that nature. But I don't know what it is, because it doesn't appear to be fixed. At least it's not using the old fortress. I don't know if the fortress has to be intact for it to work, but the fact that these 2 lower floors are still working indicates to me that they're still spawning based on where the other Nether fortress would be if we regenerated this area. So I don't know what they fixed. Maybe they said they fixed it, but actually forgot to include it. But I'm sure more information will be found over the next few days. As of recording this, the pre-release just came out, so there's not too much information. So you can let me know if you know what the problem is, but there may be a chance that I've already discovered it as well, as this episode's probably going to be delayed by a couple days before going up. But yeah, this makes me sad. So sad. I was determined to get more wither skulls for another group battle. Fix it, fix it, fix it. No more withers. Another bug I want to look at in 1.6.2 is animals glitching out. So previously in this thing, as soon as these guys would grow up, they would glitch out. So I took out the water from this lower part, so if they do glitch out, they will end up in this outer perimeter, at least. So we should have the grown-up cows out there. Now I don't know if the bug addresses the grown-up, the babies when they grow up or not. It was more so mobs in general, I think, glitching into blocks, but we'll see, I think. And hopefully they won't die. Alright, here we go. They're growing up. They don't appear to be glitching out. They're glitching a little bit. Maybe good luck. Alright, yeah, they don't seem to be escaping, so that is cool. Come on, my pretties. I'll grow up. Now I should probably have done solid blocks as well, to see if they would still take suffocation damage instead of glass, but that might have to be another test, or one for Creative Worlds. But this seems to be working. And right now I haven't been cooking them, I've just been looting them because I was actually kind of running a little low on the steak. So I decided to maximize it. Alright, I'm going to try unloading the chunk. So if I just leave the area, should do the trick. Don't know how long it takes. Is it instant? Who knows? How's our potion thing doing? Is it still... Don't kill me. Is it still borked? Or is it working perfectly now? It seems to be working. I have been using it, so... Oh, it's even brewing potions right now. Okay, cool, cool. Excellent. And horse hitches. I think that was Stars. She came to visit the tower once and brought her horse. Which is also why there's this wooden platform here. She had trouble getting them to go back in. Alright, let's go see if those horses... See if those cows have glitched through the side of the glass. Nope, they're still in there. So I think that is indeed fixed, which is cool. Those are the two bugs that I was kind of really wanted fixed, was this one and the Nether mobs. Unfortunately, the Nether mobs does not appear to be fixed, but maybe there's something else. They didn't really say fixed, so they said they changed something. So we got to figure out what they changed. Maybe it's only it's not retroactive. Maybe it won't. It'll now work for any fortress generated in future updates where the terrain changes. Not sure. But I guess I can bring these beacons back and set them up over around here. And I've also been working at chiseling some of this out. So this used to be about up to here. So I've been chiseling it out. And I kind of doing that instead of TNT, just so I can get the blocks. Not that I really am in need of that many more blocks, but... Well, where did I land? I've been smelting everything here. These lava pools that I was using are now depleted. So, and I think there's... Let's see here. Let me check something. It's pretty dark. Okay, I thought I had left a... No torches. No torches. I thought I'd left something up here. Or ender chest. But I'm wrong. So this thing runs off lava, and it looks like it might actually be either out of lava or out of cobble. Looks like it's out of cobble. It's not set up like the one we built before. It doesn't like evenly distribute, so you get the effect that this one fills up first, and then this one, And then this one. So yeah, and just been smelting away. And I've just been storing it all down here for now. So I've got these 12 filled up, and I think these almost filled up as well. Yeah, I'm at the top one. It's almost 16 chests of smooth stone, double chests. Plus I got a lot more up top too. But figure I'll hang on to it. You never know. I think I will go through it quickly once we start working on the exterior of the tower and such again. And it's available too if anybody else needs some stone. So a lot of the lava I transported here. There's 3 floors set up like this. I don't know if I showed that, but I brought some of it over there before when I was removing stuff. And yeah, so before I took all this out, I took as much lava as I could until I was fed up, and then the rest of it I just got rid of. I destroyed a bunch of lava, but that's okay. Not a big deal. And I'm pretty sure there's more lava. I just gotta find it. And I'll probably find it when I start digging out that other area on the other side. But let's get back up top. I've been working on the other smelter and also repiping some of the hopper line. And I think I have it set up. It took a lot of troubleshooting as I had to redo some of the hopper lines going through the main filter system. And in doing so, I kept positioning hoppers in positions where they would get powered and not find out until the items never made it to their destination. I also lost a bunch of items before I tested it thoroughly because a piece of ice melted and the items just landed in the water and despawned. But yeah, now I got rid of this chest over here that I was using temporarily. Now the only place to input items at the moment is down here by all the stairs. There's 4 droppers, and all those will introduce items into the filter system. And the filter system goes down here. Whoop! For those that might not have seen it, those hoppers all connect and come down to here into this item elevator, which is a piston style one. So items get thrown in there and then get pushed up, and they go all the way up. Way up. Is that going to come back down on my face? Nope. No, it's not. They go all the way up. Let's do it. Further. Higher still. So yeah, I will show you the new hopper line as it stands at the moment. Shoot. That ain't good. I don't know if I can make it from down there. Try again. Don't know if I really need to jump either. I just always feel the need to. There we go. So yeah, I rerouted this. It used to go over here and down this waterfall thing over to that other side. I changed that. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I almost made it too. Yep, almost made it to death. Oh man, good times. Sometimes I am amazing at interpearling. Like today. Okay, let's get up there again. Well, anyway, there's ice that goes all the way over there to this hopper line, which you can see that comes down here now. And this goes across to our auto smelter, which I've kind of prettied up a bit. And up here is a sorter for sticks so that I can get the fuel going for this thing. And I do want to test something out. I threw in a ton of sticks. Wow, did it actually get used up? I threw in like 2 double chests worth of sticks. And it looks like they're all being held up by the hoppers at the moment, which is cool. Okay, but anyway. So yeah, I got a filter there. I've also got a filter over here for iron ore and gold ore. So that will come right here and store there. And then you could simply take it and throw it into the smelter if you wanted to. And I did do a little bit to test. Did 5 stacks, and I left it in auto mode. So there's our auto mode. And there's auto mode off. So I did change this a little bit as well. We used to have the button over here, and these lamps I think used to be forward 1 block, and there used to be some stairs. So I kind of rechanged that. Reworked a bunch of the redstone there to move it all in as well. So it's a lot cleaner now. And yeah, pretty simple. I mean, you got the item elevator over here. You've got this redstone line that comes across and just goes straight over here to the lamp. And then you've got this other one that comes up from the T flip-flop and goes into that lamp. So a lot cleaner, a lot simpler. Still pretty tall, but I think you don't really have a choice if you want to do sorting. If you didn't want to worry about being able to put fuel on it, you could lower this whole thing down right to there. So that would be a lot shorter. Something we could do. Anyway, the hopper line continues along there and goes over the one above the QWOP. Comes down here, goes around, double backs. And this stuff was all still here. So it goes across, it goes underneath. Whew. Keeps going all the way to the end. And double backs for the back row. This is the clay sorter that we're looking at right now. And then from there, it goes downwards and goes into the other hoppers, the other lower sorting area. Comes across here and then starts going around. So from here, it's going basically, what does it go to the back? Yeah, it goes to the back. So it does this bottom row, and then it does, actually I think it turns around right here and comes back. And yeah, it does the top row, I guess, top row, and then it goes down to the bottom row. Woo! And then the top row. Anyway, you kind of get the idea. Before I, fell. Yeah, it continues along the bottom row till it gets to this side. And then you can see right here is the end of the line right now, and that's the overflow. And I'd actually put my torches in there to see if they would make it all the way to the end, and they did. So that shows that the hopper line now is intact. So they went from being placed in here, getting all the way up. So yeah, that's cool. Looks like it's working. I should really time it, how long it takes from something to get from here to the output chest. Might be interesting. I think I timed it before for the other one, this lower part. I don't remember what it was. Might have been a minute or something like that. But anyway, let's take a better look at that smelter. You'll have to excuse me because this has been recorded actually before the episode in which we worked on the redstone has actually gone live. So any feedback you guys gave me, I have not heard of yet, if you guys did. I hope you did. I like feedback. But yeah, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm kind of tempted to tear it down and actually shift it over so that it's maybe like about here. And the reason being, I was thinking if we're going to store the iron here and the gold here, we should probably store the iron ingots as well. And probably the gold ingots. And then maybe diamonds. Maybe even coal and coal blocks. Right now coal and coal blocks are down there. But maybe everything that deals with smelting should be up here. At least our ores should be up here. So all of our valuable ores. So I would want to expand this sorter and add in at least, let's see, ingots, gold ingots, diamonds. I mean, it might just be that. It might just be adding in 3 more filters, which I could fit. Oops. I could easily fit here, but I think it might look weird. Because if I do that, 1, 2, 3, then that wall ends up being here. Then it's like hugging this wall, but then we have like nothing over here. Unless we throw another sorter in over here as well and put some other items, maybe our raw beef and other items that we would cook, maybe we could store over here. I'm not too sure. I have put some of these items in my inventory. These are stuff that I was looking at down there that I don't currently have any place to put them. So I was wondering if I should start a chest here for things like that. Let's get rid of Iroh's gift. So like hay would be one of them, or regular clay, maybe even clay balls. Flint, only flint because it's something that you typically always come across, especially when caving. Just stuff you tend to get in your inventory. So stuff like that I would like to be able to just throw in here. And who knows, maybe one day we'll get like a flint block or something that we can craft that into. So I guess slime balls are also another one I don't currently have anywhere for. We also, actually I should probably grab mob drops. So I'm going to want to be able to sort string, that, gunpowder, maybe paper. Let's concentrate on the mob drops, I guess. Spider eyes. We're going to want to be able to sort these as well. However, these I'm thinking we will store in the basement. I think that's what will go under here, at least. We might have the brewing under here too, I'm not too sure. But I think we'll also have mob drops, so we can easily add them into the hopper chain just by taking from that chest and bringing it straight down, going to the next floor. So that could be something where that goes. And then these things, I'm not too sure. Maybe we still have these 6 spots here. So we still have these guys that are available. So we can put stuff over there. Ooh, a torch. Wonder how that got down there. Yeah, those 3 and those 3. So I mean, we could put regular clay over here. And then clay balls over here. Or I could probably even set it up so clay balls and clay go in the same chest because we have a space. So there would be room for a second sorter to go into that chest. So that's an option. But yeah, I'm really kind of keen on getting everything figured out for the sorting, so I can kind of move everything up here too from down below. It would be nice to be able to have a place for shrubs and stuff too. I'm not sure. I'm thinking we're going to have tree farms up above. So we might end up putting more sorting up above as well, believe it or not. We can just extend how high this thing goes up and branch it out even higher to get the top sorter and then have that connect up with where I punched through the roof over there to come down. So if that's the case, we'll probably put anything that deals with greenery up there. Maybe we'll have vines, trees, leaf blocks, stuff like that, as there's not really any good place here for it. I did go ahead and decide that I'm going to use this. I put my hopper eyes here for now, and in fact I had to take out this piston door when I added in these other hoppers. Yeah, these hoppers right here, because I had to change that up. So there used to be a piston here, and obviously that can't be there anymore, so the only other way we could possibly do it is maybe a double piston extender, but you'd be able to see the piston through here. So I'm not too sure what to do about that, unless we did some double piston, it retracts, and then a piston pushes another block in front of here. Or we'll just have access somewhere else, I guess. We'll see. But yeah, I've even gone ahead and I've put these items into the filter. So these things are kind of set. So if we go back here, we've got items in here, so pistons, and I started putting 2 items just in case the lag, server lag and stuff manages to hiccup or something, and then more than one will get through. Yeah, hopper eyes, server restarting, lamp. I think I have lamp in 2 locations at the moment though. I do believe lamps are still over here as well. Even though I took it off the item frame, lamps get sorted into this box, so we have a free spot there that we can use too. Stop telling me to go to bed. And I can do the same thing with these. So I could put 2 items into this chest, 2 items into this chest, 2 items here and 2 items there if we really want to, and that goes with all these spots. So currently I have coal here, so I could set it up. I don't yet. Right now it just takes coal blocks, but I could set it up so it takes the coal as well. Or we could have that stuff go up top with our ingots and stuff. Since we might be using that for excess fuel as well, that might be a good idea. In which case that would free up basically 2 more spots. Lapis, I can do the same thing. We could have the lapis block and then also the lapis lazuli. So we could have that go into the same chest. And this guy is just 1, but we could relocate him and have a double of something else that might make sense. So if you have any ideas on what should go on these outer ones, like this one I did, This one is mossy and cracked. So that one is set up. So both mossy and cracked go into that chest. And that's just stairs. It doesn't have anything else. And then we have glass. We could make it so glass panes go in here as well. And then here, I don't know. There's not really any use to have another slab go. So it's a little tricky on what to do with that. That one might just have to remain single. So yeah, there's plenty of little places we can hide stuff. So I think I'm going to just keep this chest as items that we want to sort. And as we come across them, we'll throw them in there. So we could take saplings, for instance. I won't worry about food just yet. Like spruce leaves. I think all my other saplings are outside. But yeah, we could throw those in there. We'll leave room for the leaf blocks. Eggs. I guess. We'll leave eggs because it's kind of food related. So we'll wait on that. Anything in here that we see that we want to sort? We don't have any of this stuff sorted. Ladders, item frames, signs, any craftable stuff. So I don't know if we want to try to sort that as well. Maybe. I don't know about crafting tables, but maybe we can. I will throw it there anyway. Anything else? Arrows. Throws me out. Have a good one. See ya. Alright, and paper, I guess we will probably do. It's almost looking like we're going to do everything. Everything under the sun. So item frame. Yeah, we'll see about this stuff. Some of it's questionable. And I'm not sure where I'd put it. But it's coming along, guys. It is coming along. I think that's it for updates, and I'm not sure how much time I've spent on this, so I'll have to take a break.